Hey guys, I'm gonna get started on the next chapter of Black Myth Wukong. I think this is the last chapter. I'm not sure though. Yeah, let's just get started. Yeah, let's just get started. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what... There isn't anything I need to do to get ready. Golden Child, Crimson Blood. I mean, I really am hoping that I can do both endings. I think there's two endings, right? I don't know if there's more. I should actually do my research now that I think about it. Because I'm hoping it's like an activation based ending. Whatsoever. Are we gonna start off immediately in a fight? I mean, that would be cool. Yar. Oh. Oh, he's getting in the way. Oh, these are like the monks things, like a revive. Alright. I think that's it. Kinda wanna get to a shrine before I read anything. Yeah. Whoa, is there gonna be a ton of them? I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yep. Is there something this way? No, it's a dead end. Yeah, I kind of want to keep going until I get to a shrine. Oh, okay.
Time was I guarded the Celestial River with my boys 80,000 strong, and the puny revenants dared to impede me. That grand transformation of mine was the only reason you're still standing here. A proper kneel to show gratitude would be appropriate, no?
Oh, do they not die? Oh, never mind.
Fooled me once, never again. Deceptive tactics like this pose no threat. I'll go size them up first. Keep pace, boy.
Okay. I think I can rest now. Revenant stalwart. Endless toil, no rest in view. Joy of nature, never ours to pursue. Serving others, in vain we strive. Lamenting years, centuries alive. The stalwarts summoned from the underworld by the Keeper were the lowest ranking soldiers back there, with their daily duties to maintain the flow of the underworld. Being sent to the mortal realm was akin to the days of rest, a break from their relentless toil. One day, as he patrolled flaming mountains, four stalwarts shared their stories. One pointed to the furnace valley and remarked, "This lava here makes me think of my task back underground. Those who committed arson in life are sentenced to embrace searing hot copper pillars, naked in our copper depth. We had to fuel the fire and scrape off burnt flesh once and again. If we had a firefall like it here, it would surely make things easier." Another added, "True, and those who broke families in life go to our iron depth. We plant an edge of the blade tree into their back and hang them on the tree. Our endless days are spent sharpening the blades and trimming the trees. Sometimes the blade cuts through their their flesh and they fall with wounds wide open. That's when we stitch them up, carry them from the ground, and hang them on the blade again. A giant iron bowl like the one ahead would make the job much simpler. The third one chimes in. You have it easy. Those who torture animals go to our bull depth. There, they are trampled and gored by lava bulls. We must tend the bulls, fit them with iron hooves, and sharpen their horns. The crushed corpses must be dug out occasionally, lest they clog the path of the bulls. A flaming cart would be a much better solution. The last stalwart, gazing at the landscape of flaming mountains, exclaimed, "This place is better than any of our depths. Don't you see? This is the best depth with state-of-the-art torturing tools. I am now living in my dream." Hearing this, all his companions spat in disdain and left. What? I didn't understand the last part. Revenant Archer. He who brings tales of fault and blame is often caught in the very same game. Trust not the one who seems most fair, and in their goodness be aware. In the southern camp of the kingdom of Yuetuo, near the western side of the Flaming Mountains, a cook in the army was tasked with delivering food to the soldiers each and every day. During his routine, he often noticed a shadowy figure trailing him. When his courage led him to confront it, he discovered it was a pottery figurine, armed with an arrowless bow, a truly peculiar sight. It is known that only the guilty are haunted. The cook, assured of his clear conscience, demanded, "Why do you always follow me?" The figurine, faceless yet speaking from within, replied, "In a past life, we were from the same town and served together in the army. I was wounded by an enemy arrow, and you abandoned me. I was left to succumb to infection and die. My resentment prevented me from reincarnation, and Yama, the king of the underworld, made me a revenant. I have come now for your life." That's kind of, I don't know, kind of weird in my opinion. Like, can you really consider them the same person at this point? Maybe it'll explain something like that. Puzzled, the cook asked, "Then why not kill me?" The figurine raised its bow, replying, "This bow shoots only arrows of punishment. You've been reasonably upright in this life, so I find no arrow to strike you. My only choice now is to linger aimlessly." The cook asked if there was anything he could do to stop its wandering, but the figurine spat back, "It was your fault. You should atone, not help me. Your debt will clear once you've recited Buddha's name for me 10,000 times and kneel to each. Then I may find peace." Enraged by such entitlement, the cook argued, "Your fall in enemy hands wasn't my arrow. Your failure to evade wasn't my push. Leaving you was a choice, not a crime. Why blame me?" With that, he smashed the pottery figurine with his meal lid. The figurine shattered and turned to dust in the wind. Alas, even ghosts dread violence. Reflecting on one's actions is essential, but kindness is a virtue. But beware of being exploited for your good heart, lest the accused become the accuser. Actually, I think I'm actually gonna look into how to get the good ending and bad ending. I don't like doing that because I want to have a genuine experience, but honestly, it never occurred to me that I might need specific things done for them, so I'm gonna check that out quickly. Alright, so apparently I can actually get both endings, and I can easily do them, so I no longer have to worry about anything. Not to beat you though. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Let me get this shrine first. I can craft armor. Centipede Hat of Transcendence. Massively reduces the continuous damage received from poison state. Significantly increases attack while suffering from poison state. Not a fan of the poison state stuff. Really want to stick to my rock solid item, but I feel like I might want better defense. Centipede Kyonjin armor. For a short duration after defeating an enemy, moderately increases attack. Centipede Spiked Arm Guard. Centipede Gators of Transcendence. There's something in the store. Ah, it's gonna be the map, isn't it? Yep. The Journeyer's Chart in the Ember Veiled Mountains. Ashen Pass 1. Lovable Revenant. High and mighty in the finest attire, yet a twist of fate from life to mire. The underworld trials are no mere lore. They know it all when they see your core. In the kingdom of pure joy, there was an official of high standing. A skeptic of spirits and deities, his path to power was paved with the lives of many. As age and illness beset him, he found himself bedridden. In a feverish sleep, he dreamt of two bull-headed guys emerging from the blazing flames. Standing upright in armor, they declared they were to take him to the underworld for trial and urged him to settle his affairs with the living. Startled awake and realizing the gravity of his past wrongdoings, the official hastily told his family to gather monks and Taoists to perform rituals in the house. He dispelled his wealth through acts of charity, feeding the poor, donating to temples, and gilding Buddha statues. All the rituals and charity were done in the hopes of sparing himself from the torments of the underworld. His deeds stirred the city. Praises for his generosity echoed in the streets. I'm guessing that obviously wouldn't work because he's not doing it out of the good of his heart, but to prevent punishment. And it's not going to change the fact that he screwed over a ton of people, right? It says he killed a bunch of people. Then came another dream. The Bulguais, with his scroll in hand, came to claim his soul. He protested, "I've done much good recently. Surely it offsets my past wrongs." One Guai explained, "True, you've done something good, but that was after how you falsely accused the righteous, how you betrayed your peers, how you extorted the peasants, and how you plundered for your wealth. For those, Yama still awaits your trial, and to the underworld you must go." The other Guai sneered, "Good deeds are good, but evil deeds are still evil. Your end as a greedy official is sealed." With that, they shackled his soul with iron chains and dragged him into the flames, leading him towards the underworld. That very night, the official died in agony and fear, eyes bulging wide, losing control of his bowels. Dang. But I mean, I guess it does serve him right for, you know, being a crappy person. What? What? Oh, that's over here. What is going on? Is that... Oh, I thought that was... Whoa. What is going on? Oh, so that's just only... Okay, that's only here. Oh. Oh, they're shooting just everywhere. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I want to see through. Wrong move. Oh, this is a boss. I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. What? What happened? Phase 2? Oh, I can talk to him. How do I get rid of those damn fireballs? They're so annoying.
Lad, it can't be you.
Oh, you're a friend?
I thought you were one of them. What happened to me? Vanguard of the Bull King is relieved you're unharmed.
Okay.
Well, consider yourself lucky.
Okay.
I knew of you long.
Oh. Is he still speaking? I want to hear what he was saying.
Out of nowhere, the whole mountain was infested with those stinking corpses. Some coffin carts blocked all the passes up, burning everything in their path. You seem clever. How about you find a way to destroy them, eh?
Okay.
They're called Five-Element Carts, an evil and powerful invention of the King's son. I'm afraid they're not only guarding the passes. Trust me, there's more to it. Got to hold my ground at the entrance for a while. Can't imagine the chaos without me.
I wonder if the design of the chest indicates... No, I don't think so. I've opened chests that have... Oh, well, I got a gold cheat core from that one, actually. Mine core. So you barely get anything out of some of these. Yeah, I want to try doing the see-through with pillar stance. I feel like some of the attacks don't... Oh boy. Can I go up here? I can. That was extremely lucky of me. So this is to avoid him, right? Can I... Oh boy. Looks like it's gonna be annoying. Oh, that still hit? I don't know if I even want to consider this a boss fight. It's just annoying. It's just dumb. Or is there like a gimmick? Am I supposed to do something? It just seems like a really dumb fight. Maybe that's like the gimmick. You go behind the cart. Oh, there's a shrine over here. Cool. Anyways, so is that the gimmick? Oh, never mind. Sort of, I guess. He attacked a lot, or I think we did more damage. That was odd. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't even want to consider that a boss fight. It's not even, it wasn't even that, no, I don't even know what the heck that was. Bull Sergeant. Neath fiery peaks and ropes so fine, guarding jade doors with gold's radiant shine. Tangled in those worldly gains, all splendor fades, like dust it wanes. Through the ages, those seeking rain from the plantain fan often presented gifts and tributes. As a chief guard in Rakshasi's court, the Bull Sergeant was in charge of collecting these offerings. The quality of the tributes greatly affected the well-being of the mountain's Yaoguais throughout the year. Thus, the Bull Sergeant always schemed to influence the tributes towards his own preferences. One day, leaning on the doorframe and sighing deeply, he noticed the smoke from his nose resembled his favorite roast chicken and devised a plan? What? Okay. He told all the tribute bearers that the shape of the smoke rising from flaming mountains at dusk indicated what the plantain fan desired as offerings. Believing this to be a divine sign, people, despite their hardships, started contributing exactly as the smoke suggested. The bull sergeant received many of his desired items and reveled in a contented life. However, over time, this led to growing discontent among the villagers towards Rakshasi and her reigns. One day, Lady Rakshasi had to leave for a lecture by Lord Lao in the celestial court and was unable to bring rain for the people. In panic, the bull sergeant confessed his wrongdoings and begged for her forgiveness. It turned out she never required any tributes. She naturally provided rain for the villagers throughout the seasons for planting and growing. The whole tribute scheme was a fabrication. Lady Rakshasi didn't punish the bull sergeant but ordered him to return the goods and tell the truth to the villagers. But they refused to take back their offerings. Instead, they urged the sergeant to convince the plantain plan for more rain. Caught between the villagers and the lady, the sergeant ended up berated by both sides. The bull scorned by all. Oh, that's what happens with this. Bull soldier, strong of body, skilled in fight, shield and spear, valorous sight, heart ablaze with fervent zeal, loves disdain the pain he feels. 3 centuries ago, when the Bull King still graced the celestial court and the Red Boy practiced under Guanyin, peace reigned over flaming mountains. One day, Bishui Beast promoted a captain among the bull soldiers, and the captain moved into the night duty chamber of the Rakshasa palace to accommodate his increased responsibilities. He occupied the adjoining room for rest and the main west chamber for hosting guests. One morning, he found the guest room had been tidily arranged overnight. Dustless furniture, washed fruits on plates, and freshly brewed tea. Perplexed, he thought of the furry celestial maidens serving the lady and the fox maidens attending the king's daughter. Recalling how the other guards often teased him for being more handsome than the rest, now, as a new captain, he couldn't help but feel elated. Surely, there must be a secret admirer. For over a month, this mysterious, kind-hearted maiden visited nightly yet never revealed herself. Growing impatient, the captain resolved to wait outside the chamber one night. Around the 4th watch, he heard heavy steps, quite unlike the gentle maidens, furred or fox. Regardless, he lunged at the figure as soon as the door opened and secured a tight hold on it. The figure was muscular and sturdy, too large for his arms. Muffled grunts followed, and the voice of the wool sergeant emerged. "I like things tidy, and your room is always messy. That's why I'd clean it up after my night duty. You don't have to act so grateful." That was okay. That was a very fun story. 5 element carts. 5 carts align with elements 5. From their fusion, fiery life does thrive. Beast heads roar as they swiftly race. Fire wheels east and west, the path they trace. At Flaming Mountains, Red Boy was about to celebrate his 100th birthday. He was in high spirits and asked the keeper, "My birthday is coming soon. Can I go out and play for a while?" The keeper replied, "As your father instructed when he ordered me to watch over you, I must ensure you focus on your practice. You cannot go out at will." Red Boy argued, "I have already mastered the Samadhi fire. Can't I take a break for a few days?" As he spoke, he punched his nose, releasing a burst of flames. The keeper shook his head. "You were taught the Samadhi fire so that you could use it to refine your inner core. Spitting fire carelessly such as that dissipates your ki and is nothing more than a trivial trick." He continued, "The liver corresponds to wood, which generates fire. The heart corresponds to fire, which generates earth. The spleen corresponds to earth, which generates metal. The lungs correspond to metal, which generates water. The kidneys correspond to water, which generates wood. The 5 elements generate each other in a continuous cycle. With the Samadhi fire, you should use it to refine the energy of your 5 organs." Growing impatient, the red boy said, "Enough, I understand. I'll go back to my practice." On his birthday, the Bull King hosted a grand banquet in the mountains, inviting many friends to celebrate. Red Boy ordered some minions to bring out 5 small carts. The minions arranged the carts according to the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Red Boy approached them, reciting an incantation, and spat out fire from his mouth while thick smoke erupted from his nose. Flames burst forth from his eyes, and fire surged from the 5 carts. After several bursts, the red flames blazed into the sky. The keeper was displeased, feeling that Red Boy was too playful and overly interested in trivial tricks. He feared that the boy might waste his potential in the days to come. However, the Bull King was very pleased. To him, although Red Boy was not engaged in deep practice, he already understood how to employ his skills to create useful tools, which showed great ingenuity. He immediately ordered the creation of 5 larger war carts for his son. From then on, the 5 elemental carts became Red Boy's companions in his practice. Within 100 years, these carts, imbued with the Samadhi fire, gained sentience and became formidable guys in the Flaming Mountains. That looks... What the heck is going on? It's kind of dark. Oh, you're gonna blow up, aren't you? Yep, he's gonna blow up. Oh, that was a lot. Farther than I expected. Revenant Charbone. Seek not with greed what life can give. By harming others, how can one live? Evil deeds their judgment due, in the netherworld their fate they rue. In the kingdom of pure joy, there dwelled a high official from a lineage of glory. His father, a beacon of honor and privilege, has passed recently. Not long after, the official himself met a sudden death. His soul, bewildered, found itself in the depths of the underworld, surrounded by terrifying sights. He came to a halt before a colossal stone gate and peered inside. There, he saw charred corpses on their knees, twisted and shrunken from the relentless flames, their faces erased under chains and shackles. Among them, one scorched figure struggled to rise, shouting, "Is that Zirong? No, Zi. Is it? Zi was Tsa, right? Tsarong. Tsarong, my son. It's me, your father." Better, the official's childhood name, resonated with truth. He hastily asked, "Father, why are you here? I held so many rituals made for your passage." The charred spirit replied, "They're futile. Virtues in life bring fortune in the next, but wrongdoings must be paid now. My misdeeds caused many deaths, and Yama condemned me to the ceaseless depths, to burn eternally. My son, do not follow my path." Then 5 more charred spirits emerged, his ancestors going back to his great-great-grandfather, all echoing the same warning. Suddenly, a chilling wind blew, and the stone gate slammed shut. The official awoke back among the living. For a time, he lived modestly, yet the hardships of simplicity soon wore him down. Convincing himself that it was nothing more than a dream, he slipped back into his lavish ways. That thing looks intimidating. Especially with these blowing up yet. Move. Holy blow fire. Does it hurt the other ones? It does. Nice. This guy's gonna blow up too, is he? Nope. Revenant Charface. Time gallops like a horse so fair, here and there seeming without care. Past flows like water in its course, dreams buried deep without remorse. The gates of the city of injustice are guarded by the Charfaces. Unlike soul reapers, they wield blades of karmic flames, burning lost souls to ash, hence their perpetually smoked visages. One day, 2 Charfaces at the gate caught a soul trying to sneak out. As one raised his flaming blade to strike, the desperate soul pleaded, "Spare me, kind sirs. Should I revive, I'll burn 10 houses of paper ingots in your honor." The other Charface restrained his companion and proposed, "Let's have a wager then. If you win, you go free, but if you lose, blame your own luck." The soul asked, "What would be the wager?" And he answered, "If half the souls entertaining the city today wish to return to life like you, you win." With that, he handed over paper and ink and tasked the soul with recording the names and earthly obsessions of those newly deceased. As the gate closed for the day, the soul hurried to the Charfaces and declared, I've won indeed." The Charfaces presented the list to the Gate Master, who found that it matched perfectly in both numbers and names, and even included details the deceased themselves hadn't revealed. He tricked the guy, didn't he? They just wanted the details that they hadn't revealed. Satisfied, the Gate Master held the soul in high regard, generously rewarded him, and said, "I know you seek to leave the city, but the gates are shut for today. Perhaps you should come again tomorrow." Months passed with the soul returning daily, and each day a similar bet was made. That's your fault at that point. You're just getting taken advantage of. Over time, the soul ceased longing for a return to life and took up a role as a scribe under the Gate Master. Alas, it makes one wonder, should we look ahead and accept whatever future awaits us, or stay committed to steadfast goals? Perhaps there's no right answer. What matters is the willingness to make your choice. Oh, it's a fire bat. Oh, this is... I'm gonna take care of you first. Move. Oh, I tried to... see through. Lava bat. In flames that leap and kiss the sky, down to earth their fiery flight. Forged in flames they rise once more, braving trials for powers pure. Flaming mountains harbored numerous caves, yet most were filled with flowing lava, unfit for dwelling or practice. Finding a cool cavern was a prized rarity. However, as adept flyers in the mountains, the lesser bat guys often discovered comfortable caves on sheer cliffs. Unfortunately, the larger guys followed suit and claimed these caves for themselves. Angered by constant displacement, the bats were resolute in moving to Furnace Valley, a place of towering firefalls and rivers of molten rock. No other guys would dare to venture there, and Noel advised them to leave. The bats, undeterred, dismissed the warnings and retorted, "We can never secure a comfortable hideout when you are around. That's why we've chosen the most dangerous and treacherous place. In our spiritual practice here, it's a matter of life or death. We're done being victims and pushed around." Fortune favored their resolve and rewarded their practice. Though the scorching lava burnt them time and again, it forged their fiery skins, and dodging the spewing magma honed their agility. Alas, no path is set in life. While well-trodden roads may offer smoother travel, striking out anew invites trials and decision. Yet, the fruits of such a journey are uniquely gratifying. Some of these are very small stories, which I actually kind of like. What have you guys? Nice. I don't think I saw through though. Oh, I hate you guys. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, meditation spot. Looks like there's also... whatever. Alright. So, from my understanding, we're not in the underworld, but we're fighting creatures that are from the underworld, I think. Or some of them at least. Alright. One spark. Can't remember if I needed more sparks. Oh. I hate that. Oh. What? What happened? Oh, did I kill the other one? No, I didn't. Mount Lingtai seedlings. Drinks and soaks. Using the gourd moderately extends the duration of duplicates for the next a pluck of many. Nah. Also, fire doesn't burn you, which is nice. I didn't get to see through, but I feel like seeing through with this attack might actually be a lot stronger than with the others. Because the extra hit you can use, fine gold thread, nice. The extra hit you can do at the end uses your points to do more damage. So I feel like it might be more, like, worth it. Okay, that demolished them. Oh, and it completely destroyed them. Oh, there's no purpose in getting... No, I mean, there is. The will. There isn't anything that respawns, no. Such an open space. And there's not even... Oh, I say that, but there's gonna be some... Yep, I knew it. Father of Stones. Oh, I thought we already beat this guy. I guess that's right. Oh. He's just gonna keep screaming, isn't he? A lot of shockwave stuff. Oh, this guy's annoying. Not avoid this. No, he's kind of... well, not kind of, he's really ugly. Father of Stones. Spirits. Increase crit hit chance and crit damage. Not really something I care about. He roars. Kind of whatever. Father of Stones. In mountains high, a deity grand. Envy not his bliss that flows like sand. Within his grasp, a skeleton light. A romance lost to distant lands. One day, a tattered clothed girl stumbled into the valley of Yellow Wind Ridge. Covered in wounds, she sought refuge in a cave belonging to a rock guy after noticing some living goods inside. When the Father of Stones discovered her presence, his initial intention was to expel her. However, upon witnessing her pitiable condition, he relented and granted her permission to rest for a while. To his surprise, the girl ingeniously utilized the wild fruits and game found in the cave to prepare a delectable meal. The tantalizing aroma tempted the Father of Stones, leading him to reconsider his decision to allow her to stay and continue cooking. From that point forward, the stone deity would regularly procure ingredients, while the girl skillfully transformed them into delicious dishes. Thus, the Gwai and the girl coexisted harmoniously for a span of 2 years. During a routine day of washing clothes by the river, the girl unexpectedly encountered a woodcutter from her village. Overwhelmed with emotions upon seeing a familiar face, she couldn't contain her tears upon returning to the cave. Through her sobs, she revealed the harrowing truth that she had fled from her abusive parents, who planned to force her into a marriage with a foolish suitor in exchange for a dowry. The girl now lived in constant fear of being captured and forcibly taken back to her oppressive home. As expected, the following day at noon, a group of villagers arrived at the valley. The girl's parents, afraid of the Yao Guai, desperately pleaded at the entrance of the cave. Despite their pleas, the determined girl refused to comply with their demands. Frustrated and enraged, her parents resorted to cursing her. However, their vitriol subsided momentarily when the Father of Stones emerged from the cave and bellowed a commanding shout, causing the villagers to retreat in fear. Yet, as soon as the stone deity returned inside, the villagers resumed their insults, persistently tormenting the girl. That seems pretty stupid of them. Why would they continue? The Father of Stones decided to guard the entrance, but the girl's parents threatened to bring a Taoist to subdue the Stone Guais if their daughter was not returned. Fearing that her presence would bring further trouble to the Stone Guais, the girl made the difficult decision to quietly leave the cave during the night. Tragically, she fell off a cliff and lost her life. The following day, the Stone Guais discovered her lifeless body, already cold and devoid of any signs of life. Upon hearing about Lady Rakshasi of Flaming Mountains and her reputed power and compassionate nature, the stone deity made a difficult journey, carrying the girl's lifeless body to seek her help. However, Lady Rakshasi, with her deep understanding of life and death, examined the girl's body and came to a somber conclusion. She expressed that attempting to revive her would be futile. Even if she were forcibly brought back to life, she would be nothing more than a soulless shell, devoid of the essence that made her who she was. Unwilling to give up, the stone deity waited on the mountain path. Oh my god. It's the skeleton that he's holding when we were fighting him. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. Unwilling to give up, the stone deity waited on the mountain path of Flaming Mountains every day with the girl's body, hoping to gain Rakshasi's sympathy. Even as the girl's flesh turned to bones, he did not abandon his hope. Oh, that's really sad. Really? That's it? Huh. Boom. Divine. I need worms. That's one of you guys. I want to save my vines just in case. This guy's annoying. Skull of turtle treasure. Alright. Headgear. Medicine. Not avoidance. Moderately increases the chance of obtaining materials upon killing an enemy. Is it really a material I need though? What type of materials? If they're really rare ones, I'll take it. Actually, nah, I'll stick to my stuff. Then I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. Alright. What? Gray bronze cart. Where? Oh, I hate you. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, can I? Yep. It's gonna save me, right? What? I still got burned. It's gonna be a mimic, isn't it? I knew it. I just used my... Boom. Okay. Anything else I need to worry about? I don't think so. Oh my god. Out of the iron bowl. Alright. Wait. I thought the openings were like another way to go outside. But I'm thinking maybe they're not. Oh, no, never mind. They're items. No, don't do this to me. Curios. Amber prayer beads. Once increase the speed of building of focus points. That's very nice, actually. Yep, I'll switch it out. Oh, how did I not notice? Charfire. I mean, Charface. Increases charging speed. Not something I really care about. Cool attack, but I'm not crazy about the passive. There's not gonna be a shrine, is there? Ugh. Can I hope I can. If I can't beat it first try. Whoa, I can't believe I dodged it. I shouldn't have. Wait, is there more stuff on some of the other ones? Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna check. Oh, that. This does almost no damage. God, gonna move. I can do this first try. Oh, I do more damage to his head. Nice. Not... I don't even know if I want to consider them boss fights. They're not very fun. I'm running. As long as there's a shrine. Please have a shrine nearby. There's not gonna be a shrine nearby. It's gonna be a dumb one back.
Help! Help me! Young master! It's you, kind monkey! Oh, help me, please! Things went south in the mountain and I barely escaped. But on my way down, Guys captured me. I've been kept here for 3 days. But now my luck has returned. My savior appeared here right in front of me. Should you extend your mercy to save my family, I'll repay your kindness at any cost.
Master got it right. The last story comes to us.
Then,
Quickest fire.
my candles are back. Please don't leave me.
And what now?
Fastest wind. I wonder who I should focus. This is gonna be soup. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I gotta focus this guy, huh? This is annoying. What am I supposed to do here? I can't rock solid though. Oh. Oh. I'm so close. I'm not paying attention to what the girls just said. Can I... What am I supposed to do here? Can I hit him? Okay. Can I rock solid that? Insufficient mana to cast. What am I... Do I just use my... I press the dodge button before you hit. Oh, I can hit him there. There are people who would definitely like the fox lady a little too much. Oh, oh my. I can do this first try. Why is he burning me? He's using wings. Bro. This is annoying. Oh, I almost got him to shock state. Come on, this is such an annoying fight. It's not even difficult. Just annoying. Oh, come on.
Try your head against my wind!
This is so dumb. Can I wonder, can I jump attack him? That was so dumb.
Quite the charmer, aren't you, boy? But these eyes have seen prettier disguises. Yao Guai!
Oh my god.
Face, out with it! If a single lie slips, my rake shall strike true.
That was so close. Thank you for saving me. I am the Bull King's daughter, Ping Ping.
Oh, nonsense! The bull has no daughter. Dare to fool me, scoundrel!
I know who you are. My mother is Princess Fairfox. You killed her. After my mother died, I've been living with my father. His wife, Princess Rikshasi, took me in as her own.
Rikshasi.
Later, brother came back from Bodhisattva Guanyin and we reunited. We had some peaceful days. My brother was kind to me and to our parents. But somehow, not long ago, he suddenly changed. He secretly summoned his old troops for a coup, imprisoned father, kept mother under strict watch. I had nowhere else to turn. I had to go for help. But barely after leaving the place, his minions fell upon me.
The Bull King's might is known. Even together, Wukong and I couldn't rival him. Rakshasi's plantain fan is also formidable. And you want me to believe that they were subdued by a kid?
Subdued by their son. Who else could make them put their guard down? Really, with soft hearts, they could never harm him.
You idiot! This fox is fooling you!
Look at this place! Only my brother's Samadhi fire could wreak such havoc! Oh no. My father is dying. Please, kind monkey, help me and my family.
Perilous place this is. Keep this cicada safe with you. It'll come in handy.
Oh, not again. Oh, okay.
That's a voice I know well. I'll go ahead and take a look.
no time to lose now. Follow me.
I can't follow you that way.
This way.
Gold tree core materials. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe Baji. He has good. I mean, he had a really good reputation with the way he discerned that the watermelon guy was a fake. He was lying. He has knowledge. Not gonna lie, I do trust him. I think he's being honest. She's probably deceiving us. Maximum health, nice. Alright. Nice, okay. Yeah, really weird boss fight. But yeah, I do believe Baji. I think he's right. She's probably just, yeah, lying to us. Quick as fire, fast as wind. Fiery spirit, life he takes. Stakes. Madness flaunts the wind he makes. Nostrils flare with smoky breath. Mouth exclaims with flames of death. Smoke ascends, the wind does chase. Fire spreads with wind's embrace. Loyalty worth 1,000 gold. Together strong, their bond unfolds. In bygone days, there were two ruffians wandering the city, always spending their nights beneath the same section of the city wall, thus forming a close bond. With no attachments or concerns, they acted recklessly and without restraint. One time, during the robbery of a wealthy young master, they accidentally killed him, leading to their joint sentencing to death by beheading, their execution scheduled in the autumn. While imprisoned, one ruffian said to the other, "We've had a carefree life, and if we must die, so be it. It's a pity we won't be able to enjoy ourselves together anymore." The other ruffian replied, "If you wish to continue our fun together, it's not impossible. I am a descendant of the Falling Head clan and possess some tricks." He then whispered a set of skills into his companion's ear. Come autumn, the two were beheaded in the public square. As his executioner sprayed wine and swung his blade, their heads fell to the ground but suddenly flew up in the air, much to the astonishment and cheers of the onlookers. Afterwards, the two heads flew into the mountains and became Yao Guais, one named Quick as Fire and the other Fast as Wind. So I'm going to leave this episode off here. So far, I'm kind of liking this area. It's alright. A lot of grays, but this might just be my opinion, but I mean, it is my opinion. I kind of like these grays. They look fine. I think they're neat. And then with the like fire, the red hues randomly, it just really looks good. It just contrasts against, I mean, the fire contrasts against the gray. I like it. But yeah, I'm going to finish this off here. Thank you for watching. Bye.